Good morning. So let's talk about using negative numbers to make sense in context. To make sense in context means just make sense in situations. So if we have this first deal, what do you notice? What do you wonder? And it says activity and amount. And then it has some activities like do my chores with $30. Well, I'm assuming it's dollars. Babysit my cousin, 45. Buy my lunch, negative 10.8. Get my allowance. Here's what I notice. My dog doesn't pay me cash money to pet her. Hmm. But it looks like if I buy something, then I have a negative. And if I'm getting my allowance or other things where feel like I'm getting paid, those be positive. So the manager of the concession stand keeps records of all the supplies she buys and all the items she sells. The table shows some of her records for Tuesday. So looks like donuts, negative 58, positive $37.7. Straws, 3,000, negative 10.35. So which items did she sell? I think she sells the items that have the negative number because at the end of the day, she had those taken away from her. And the money that goes with it is positive, which means to me like somebody paid her for those things. Looks like pizza, 13 pizzas. Nobody bought that. So maybe that was for everybody to eat. Let's see. How can we interpret negative 58? This negative 58, I think, means 58 donuts were sold because there was positive money in it. How can we interpret minus 10.35? This minus 10.35, I think, is how much she spent on 3,000 straws. And which item did she spend the most amount of money? Well, if we're saying spend is this negative money, negative 116.87 for the pizza. It's where she spent the most money. She must have bought everybody pizza. All right, so a vending machine in an office building sells bottled beverages. The machine keeps track of all the changes in the number of bottles and sales from the machine, refills, and maintenance. This record shows the change for every 5 minutes. Okay, well, at 8, they were at -1, and at 8:05, plus 12. Here's what I think that means. I think the -1 means they sold a bottle of soda. And the plus 12 means somebody put 12 sodas in. And then in the next 5, they're -4, -12. That 5-minute period, a lot of people needed a soda. And then we have some zeros. And then down here at 8:50, we got a plus 24. That to me says somebody put money in. I mean, not money, bottles in. So what might a positive number mean? Refilled. I think the machine was refilled. What's a negative number? Pop sold. That would mean the number of pop in the machine went down 6, meaning that in that 5-minute period, 6 sodas were sold. And a 0, I think a 0 means nothing happened. Nobody sold it. Nobody put any in. Okay, so those are some examples of using positive and negative numbers in real life. Hopefully, you'll be able to come up with some on your own in the next assignment. Okay, good luck.